Hi everyone, Siege back here with another Monster Train 2 video for today. And I've been I no I've not I've been continuously struggling with Soul Guard and winning with him with the Monster Train 2 champions. I've had a lot of attempts with him, a lot of practice with him. And one thing that I've realized is you really have to think of the most weird way sometimes to assemble a floor together or a winning line in order to get through to other titans. Sometimes it's just a lot of days, sometimes it's weird setups. I think that's what separates the good Monster Train 2 players from the bad ones. And I mean, I guess the average players against the very good ones. So I don't know where I stand. Maybe in the middle of the average and the very good ones. Not able to maintain a good streak, which just tells me that I don't have enough experience yet to get through the runs. I mean the hard runs. The easy runs are very easy to get through, but the hard ones where you really have to think about how to assemble a floor together and make the interactions work well together is what we really want to know about this game. So you have to kind of break it in one way or another. And I think that's very important here. So again, I'm gonna do another recording with Soul Guard. I have done a lot of runs with him in the past few days. I think 2 days, 3 to 6 runs. I have not recorded those. I have done those offline because most of them I lost on the recording attempt. So I did not feel like playing them or re-recording them with prior knowledge. So here's another attempt of Soul Guard. This is a first time attempt. As you can see, we don't have a winning streak anymore. And I'm gonna try to give you a win with Soul Guard. Hopefully a good one. So again, without further ado, leave a like or a dislike if you enjoyed the video. And let's get into another run of a Monster Train. Okay, let's talk about it in a bit. So I have here Seraph Dominion. I need a form of survivability in the backline and some way to disable corruption or survive for a long while. We have something of that here. If you can't daze the divinity, Seraph, you can either move him on floor, Dominion to be precise, so that he does not add corruption or strike or double the corruption on your front unit, which is very hard to survive just off of raw stats. So at least we have some days. Luna Coven and Stygian Guard has some form of days that we could utilize. We have also floor mobility or floor manipulation and gravity. So we could move Seraph off floor. This also tells us if we don't have good phase control, which we currently do not have right now, we want to play middle so that regardless of what gravity is in, we can move it either up or down. We have pushback Archeon, so backline survivability is a thing, and lifesteal Kale just need a lot of damage here to push through a full HP units. Because if you don't, then they'll just pop back up with full, and you'll have problems with that. We have Aquath's Reservation for 3 Ember. I feel like this Pyre Heart has specific niche case uses. You kind of want to get some high value cards and pop them with Aquath's Reservation. So that's how I'm kind of using it right now. So Crypt Builder could be one of those, but you want better cards like maybe Rooms. Zone of Silence, Inferno Room could be one. So that's how I'm gonna use that this run. We have Crypt Builder, Gravity, and Nameless Siren. Very good unit. Very high damage, low survivability, which we have to fix somehow. Which I think Incant Armor 2 fixes very well. Ooh, Kingdom of Tears. There are some healing here with Witch Weave. You could take that for sure. Boosts things like face blessings as well. Tidal turning. We have starting healing cards here from Witch Weave. We can also use this to heal Soul Guard if we roll into Frostbite Soul Guard. Draw is just insane as well, though, to be honest. It's also very good. But having access to heal, like 5 heal cards here, and other possible spells in Horizon, I think like we can go Kingdom of Tears here. It's good value right now. It's Dire Channel, it's Titan Channel. I think we're going Titan Channel here. It's still good that we have healing, so that we can prop up that 60 HP back up to full whenever it takes some hits. There's also some possibilities of floor stacking here, and I think we can crack open Soul Guard pretty quickly with 0 cost Witch Weaves here, so that's good. Gonna play top floor here. And I'm gonna try to hatch Soul Guard as soon as I can. Try to funnel all the heals upstairs and break open that beast of a guy. Okay, we have 2 spells in. I think I need 2 more. I get a Witch Weave for the Collector. Amazing. I'll throw out the Vengeful Shard. Probably draw into a spell later, right? So I can play Spear Steward here. And I think I'll play for Gunpowder upstairs. Okay, we have 3 units up top. Hopefully we have 1 Witch Weave here. We have. Pop 1, kill both. That's good. I can pop more downstairs now. I don't need to. I guess I want to incant on floor. So let's try and do that here. Yeah, because I want to prop up the damage of Siren in the back. Good. Good so far. I'm gonna pop here. I think we have enough damage upstairs that we should win, no problem. Again, I mentioned sometimes runs are simple. You see the line clearly. So during those times, it's much easier to play. But when you get offered weird setups, you really have to think hard about how you go about things. Drain is one way to shut down the minion. You have to have quite a lot of it though, but it's a solution. Can pick up maybe Cuttle Hex, but Trollargan powers are just gonna discard whatever I freeze. I'll take a Drain card here. It's pretty good. You also have Starstruck here. It's another Daze card. Oh, it's our first Daze card, I guess. I'll take it. Bloody Moon is great, but we have Crypt Builders to kind of serve the same function. I want some access to Daze right now when we see it. Okay. Magic Shop could find Holdover -1 or Holdover Intrinsic. That would be great. Similarly, Intrinsic on Gravity, floor stacking. It's another option. I do need some extra survivability on Rage Siren though. Coming into like possibly the Spikes play. But I think we body that with Soul Guard regardless. There's a magic shop incoming that I could visit for the intrinsics that we are kind of looking for. Spell chains, -1s. I think like the magic shop offers quite a bit more value. I think I need something defensive on Siren, like Incant Armor too. So we'll be on the hunt for that. We don't see it right here. I check my unit. I see Offering Monument. That's actually good. That helps us crack open Soul Guard very early, which means we can also go full Titan Channel. So I'll take it. Could maybe slap in a large stone, but does not fit the floor. I could conduit the Siren, give it Incant Armor too, and then just dupe it later on. That's like your multi-strike angle. Maybe I'm just thinking about this too early. Smidge? I can actually go smidge large. Okay, sorry. I'm not seeing that. I can go smidge large on the offering monument. It loses HP. If I give it like 50 more, it's gonna incant like a lot more times, which props up Nameless Siren. Which means I crack open Soul Guard pretty quickly with that. Large Smidge. Which makes her tiny. I can fit her on the floor. Which also opens up the slots on Nameless Siren. I don't have to take anything right now. I could visit the steel shop coming up. And then make our upgrades there. If I miss here, I'd have to wait for ring 6. 6, 7, and 8. Still have 1 unit though, which is not bad. Maybe I see something like Face Blessing or something. I can prop up her armor that way. What if I re-roll here? If I see a multi-strike, would I be happy about that? Of course. Incant armor 2, multi-strike would be the best case scenario. I also load up a unit for a possible overstack on ring 3. Which is not insignificant. It's a forced event on ring 3. Conduit is helpful, but I don't need it right now. So I go large smidge. What if I re-roll this? I see possibly endless. Quick is maybe good, but no. Could make a really large Nameless Siren though here. And then possibly dupe it on rings 5 and 6. I'll have 3 sirens by then. And they're very survivable with how much HP? 50, 60 HP? Which also means I can heal them up if they take damage with Switch Sweeps, which is also my incant spell. Having armor means you can't really heal someone, so it's basically useless of my Siren. So actually, it might be a large smidge Nameless Siren. And just dupe it multiple times, get maybe like 3 copies of it. And it's also cheap at 1 ember. 1 ember, 1 ember. I'll have 2 ember left remaining. I can play right 2 of them with Soul Guard. Then I can take card draw. I can make like multiple copies of it. First copy I get is on ring 5. Can I survive until ring 5 and only 1 Nameless Siren? I would say yes, thanks to strong incant synergy, because I do have a lot. I have gravity. I could ascend some extra units. I think that's gonna be our route. I don't know if that's correct, but I feel like it is. I have a fully decked out unit right now. Great value from Steel Shop. I can always add healing. And yeah, Spikes guy here. That would have killed us if we did not have HP. But I guess I mentioned a while ago we could win with Soul Guard himself. Yeah. I mean, this is how we play now. And then I can slot in an extra unit there later on. Like a Spear Steward once the totem dies. And this is how you do it. You just incant open Soul Guard and is alive. It's open now. I play this here. Oh, there you go. Then I look for the other spear steward. I put it on top floor and we're all the better here. Okay, I get a witch weave for the collector. I play the vengeful shard here. Or do I just blow it up and chance the second one? I guess I could Aquath. Vengeful shard, crypt builder here. Get to incant a little bit more and yep. So we're hitting for 100 right now. I need to deal 5 damage. This is sap 6. I do this. Drain 4 gunpowder. I think we take 2. Yep, we take 2. Don't think there was a better way to get through that. I'll heal up Soul Guard. This is what I was talking about a while ago, healing up your unit. If you have armor, it's basically uses on the back line. So we incant how many times? 20 for this combat. I would say that's pretty decent. But that's all thanks to... Okay, good. And just get a second copy and you'll have basically multi-strike without even hunting for it. For the same space. Flash freeze is another ping. I'll take it. Ooh, Moon Pixie. That's a good thing to add to the floor for a while. I need floor manipulation though. Meddler is here. Could be important. Like for gravity things. Gravity kind of things. And Starstruck as well. I think I have to take the Meddler here at least. I've had runs where I skipped Meddler and I was struggling so hard. Basically, the gravities were unusable because of that. So I think I'll take one. Pixie there was actually very good as well. Makes your heals a lot better. I think I needed the face manipulation there. Magic Shop could find me intrinsic holdover. Merchant of Arms could give me good rooms I could utilize. I mentioned like Zone of Silence. Yeah, Zone of Silence against Seraph Dominion is pretty much not, I would not say mandatory, but could be good to go there. Basically not taking anything from the Stygian banner, I think. Siren, double sweepers, sharp maybe. Magic Shop again, hold over, spell chain, hold over, intrinsic, drain would be our take. Kinda disable the minion from ever corrupting us. Going possibly Trinket Shop for maybe Incant. I don't think I need the Steel Shop anymore. It's also another benefit of fully decking out our damage unit. It's another one here. It's my first dupe as well. Is it Magic Shop here? Intrinsic is very good. Spell Chain. Even random plus 10s. Yeah, I think Magic Shop would be better here. 190 gold though. I think 190 gold is enough. Oh, there's your holdover. I mean, thank you. There's a remove consume we can't really take. I could go hold over Starstruck, but um the problem with this one is it's not very reliable on dazing things because we don't have good floor manipulation or face manipulation. So it's going to be the classic drain. Where would I get my intrinsic? It's none here, none here. I'm going double steel, double dupe here for power. So my next best magic shop is on ring 8 with another dupe. That's quite a long while without magic shops. So I think I'll go with this setup then. Take a plus 10 maybe. Random plus 10. Do I save the money though? Trinket shop is coming up. Steel shop, Pyre remains, armory. Any unit I could upgrade on that side? I guess I could take some plus 25s on offering monument, kind of start us up. So maybe I go to the steel shop. There's some health there as well. We could top it off with our currently damaged Pyre, and then I go trinket shop right after. Don't think this adds too much to our build, so I think I'll skip it. Yeah, this double incanters, we don't need them. Get the alcove. What are we gonna get here today? Any overstacks? A possible trample. No, it's random consumable Umbra card. So maybe space prism, packed morsels. Nope, don't want that. Skip it. Moving on. Something we don't have just yet is AoE clearance. I could get one level of Frostbite Cold Channel to solve that somehow. Fire Hunter Archean, we are gonna take damage here. But hopefully not too much. I need time to scale, so I'll play top floor. I'll drop some units in to avoid damage. We did get Archean to spawn up top. I find the Meddler here. I do want to wail on him. I have 4 spells here. So this is an ascend, becomes a descend. So I guess I want to play it first. And then play the Meddler. Double Witch Weave here. Into a 4 gunpowder. Yeah, 4 gunpowder. And I guess another. Okay. Good enough. Dealt a decent damage on Archean there. We are trying to avoid damage. I get Drain here, which severely reduces his damage output. This is 3, 6, 9. So if I knock this guy out and then drain Archean, I keep this guy alive, and then I can double incant upstairs. I get some healing. And a flash freeze on mid-floor. Good. I think we're playing well into this ring 3 combat. We're managing to avoid damage from Archean. I can go ahead and Starstruck this. I also need to possibly save bottom floor. Top floor is well managed. So I think the best play here is to go manipulate Daze Archean so he does not swing. I go ahead and heal bottom floor and Spear Steward into Drain. Yep, severely reduce the damage we take on both floors, which prevents us from taking Archean damage. He's now back to our floor. I think this is more of just incant. I would blast this guy down here. I think I would drain Archean here twice. How are we killing mid floor? 60, 28, 40. Yeah, we killed that. So I dropped the skill on Archean. It's down to 500 from his casual 950. Is that his HP? 825. Sorry about that. So we clear top floor, no problem. Bottom floor is again collapsing. This is 3, 6, 12, 18 damage we're taking right now. Is there a way for me to get through this? Definitely have to heal in front first. There you go. I guess I will play a Spear Steward middle. Deal with the Spike's friend there. I will sap Archean. And I will drop an incant upstairs. Okay, I mean... I think it's Flash Freeze. Heal. Drain. Yeah, he's probably gonna die around mid-floor. Okay. And what's the play here? Do I just drain him again? It's double ascend. I'll go double descend, I guess. Send, descend, drain into bonk. Yeah, we almost kill him mid-floor. And of course, top floor just obliterates him. We heal up, we drain, and we win. Good. Moon Cycle. Pyre bound. Ice and Pyre is pretty good. It's a pretty good blast for 1 ember. You can only play it on the Pyre room and the one below it. Stardust Invocation can give us some extra days from Starstruck. It's also kind of a face manipulation. Luna Cycle stuff is... I mean, it starts scaling now. It's pretty slow in the uptake of damage. Do I need extra support for Nameless Siren? This is, I think, something I've learned on the previous run. If you're playing with Nameless Siren, you don't have damage problems as long as you incant decently well. But if you're playing the Siren of the Sea, you kind of have to augment her damage output. Or not, if not, you'll kind of fall flat on your face and lack damage, even if you feel like you're incanting well. Stardust Invocation is like a very big upside, so you could possibly double drain. I'll take this. I think... Firebound attuned. This can really knock down a heavy if we see some conduit in this build, which we don't have right now. It's also attached to a calcified ember that does slow us down. I think I'll go with Stardust Invocation here. Another Siren, another extra unit. I think we can skip. And I think this is just card draw right now. See more cards, incant more. Don't think we need space just yet. Okay. decent amount of HP. We're missing 21, heals 24 with overheal of 3. Get some equipment as well, or we can go look at the trinket shop. I am visiting a trinket shop on ring 5 though because of the dupe. I want a second siren on my floor. So there's some money here though. If you don't see anything good, we can just save the gold and move on. Basically, this is a free reroll for this trinket shop. There's an overstack possibility here. HP is not that important right now. I don't feel like equipments are something we need to hunt for at the moment. There could be some good artifacts we could see, is what I'm trying to aim for here. Or we could just entirely miss. Incant Armor 2. Kinstone Totem for Ember. Sigiled Seaweed is good. How about for Luna? Draw a non-damage spell, Celestial Sail, some healing, Conduit from Fae. I feel like we could see quite a lot here that I would really like to see. So let's check for trinkets. Free room. Free frozen cards. Don't have a room just yet, but this could be valuable. But it could also be nothing. I could reroll. I did mention this was basically a free reroll, so let's check. Ooh, Stardust Treat. Did see something good. It's not awesome, but it's decent. I could like slowly drop in my units one at a time. First unit you summon each turn gains Conduit 4. I can get some... What? 1, 2, 3... My full floor setup is going to be Soul Guard, Siren, Offering Monument on turn 1. If I get my second Siren, I'll get another one. I'll get 4. So that's 8. Then another 2, 4 with the Meddler drop. If I'm filling out the whole floor with Nameless Siren, then I'm probably getting... how much value out of that? So drop Soul Guard, he does not get it, he's stasist. So Nameless Siren gets that. I drop the Offering Monument. The thing is, I don't want to not drop the Nameless Sirens on deployment phase. How about Circle of Cycles, random healing every turn? Not really. Don't think this 3 adds anything to my build. So I guess that was a dud. Bad trinket shop. This is just free damage. I can heal it up very easily. This Leaky Pen reduces my Ember down to 2. Which could be bad. But draws me, what? 8 cards per turn? I don't mind the Crypt Builders. That's gonna be like a lot of Witch Weaves every turn. Clepsydrenium Slays. That's gonna be a pretty slow build-up of Conduit. I don't think I need Conduit. We might be able to take Leaky Pen here, I would say. This is gonna draw us pretty quickly. Allows us to hunt down the drain immediately. Yeah, I'll take Leaky Pen here. We now have 8 hard draw but 2 Ember. Champion is... Yeah, I did mention about getting some AoE coverage from our floor. And I think this is good enough for that. And then I probably go Titan Channel 2 later. Yep, let's take Gold Channel here. Quick pivot. I'll save my gold. I'll visit this Trinket shop again because I'm looking for another Nameless Siren dupe. This should be pretty fine for us. This is basically gonna kill us if we had spikes. I mean armors. Nameless Siren. We wouldn't even have it right now because we didn't have any steel shops. Well, I guess we had one just before this. But we're not guaranteed to see the armor, Incant Armor to upgrade there. So, might have also been a dud. So, drop the units. We're gonna draw pretty quickly. We can't play the other Shield Steward right now. And we're only gonna be able to play with 2 Ember. So, the goal here is to incant really hard. I'll go face control into this. I have 4 gunpowder still. I'll play Aquaths. Got up to 87. 10 incants on that turn. Can definitely unlock Soul Guard here pretty quickly. And then drop Meddler here. Yes. Let's ping out some units. We have what? 140 damage. Can we deal with this guy just yet? I can incant a bit more. Let's try to do that first. This is 100... 157, 163. Yeah, I think we should have enough to destroy this guy. 165. Yeah, I click on drain. 4 gunpowder. Good. So as you can see, we're kind of lacking hits on the floor right now. The floors are getting wider. I'll knock you out then. We incant on floor. Doesn't really matter where I click this. Go drain. I did not roll into the Crypt Builder, unfortunately. Okay, we get the kill here. It's a very wide floor coming up. I need to somehow address that. I need to start pinging there. And possibly consider... I have at least 1 Witch Weave and 1 Gravity coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 3 possible pings coming up. So knock, knock, knock. So I get the kill here. So this is just a matter of saving health and incanting. Yeah, we need to address the wide floors. Okay, the full clear is here. Oh, by the way, I forgot about Soul Guard's ability. Oh well. So I still think I want to reduce damage, I guess. So I was thinking about basically a non-existent problem. Is this incant here? We need to hit hard for the boss. That's a lot of enemies. Let's try to reduce the count here. Or maybe I don't because I want Frostbite. Do I have like Ascend? Yes, I have Ascend. So I think I can reduce the count there. I can elevator the boss up. Okay, there you go. A lot of enemies died. And a lot more shall. Okay, and then I'll drain the boss here. Good. Yeah, I think we have this. Ping out the one in front. Pick the Vengeful Shard. Click the Drain. Incant, and we're good. Okay, I'm glad we identified that problem. We definitely need a second Siren on the floor now. The floors are getting wider, and we need to find a way to address that. Ice Storm is pretty bad in Monster Train 2. I don't have a plus 30 anymore. Where are we? Here? Shinka Shop? Ice Storm. I don't think it really gets any upgrades down the line, so I think I'll skip. Conduit is pretty nice. It boosts up our healing and damage by quite a bit. It's not bad. How about Lunacy? Facing? I have like one Facer. Conduit. I think I'll just take Planetarium here. It's a decent card overall. Let's go left side here. I need a second Siren on deck. Trinket Shop, what do you have for me? A full heal in front. Moonstone. At the end of turn, if it is full moon, spells in hand gain plus 10. The problem is I'm playing my spells, so it doesn't really take effect on me, right? How about Versatile Ember Staff? I have spells, I have a room, some units, and blights. We get curses later, which is, I guess, where this gets its value. I could pick it up. Do I need Crown of Eternal? Just fully heal Soul Guard, which also means I can freely use my pings on enemies. I need to save like 275 gold on the reroll, so I have like one relic I can purchase from here. Let me check the horde first. What do we get? Oh, Kinstone Totem. That's Ember. And a unit gains Frostback. It gains 2 stacks each. This is also very good. You get Soul Guard here with level 1 Frostbite. So it's gonna become 2 Frostbite. 3, I mean. And they'll have Flash Freeze here. I kind of don't really have that big of a Ember problem here. Take Cuttlebeard. Okay, let's get our second Nameless Siren first. It's important. So what's the take here? Do I need the full heal? I'm probably gonna get a lot of extra HP on Soul Guard later down the line. If I buy this for 150, I'm left with 415 gold. I'll pull up the calculator. 565 minus 275 is 290. I can still reroll and buy something on the other side. Reroll. Oh, Sigiled Seaweed is here. Can only buy one though. Sigiled Seaweed mutes the enemy. OD's Totem minus 3 Ember on deployment. I have 2 Nameless Sirens and an Offering Monument. 3 Ember. I exactly have the right amount of ember to play everything out. Which also means don't think I can take OD's totem. So I guess I pick up Sigilled Seaweed here. Right? I don't think I need Merchant of Magic. Yep. Sigilled Seaweed is where it's at. Yep, take it. Could go with some removals here. But basically this calcified ember is stuck with me. It is stuck with me, right? Spell, 0 cost. I don't have... Yeah, I basically can't remove that. It's stuck with me forever. It's a dead weight now. So do I go Steel Shop, get another copy of her Siren, get some upgrades? So I guess I need some money coming into this. So I save my removals. Gold. I need to visit like Merchant of Arms here. Yeah, I can skip this. I need to visit this. Third Rage Siren here. Possibly take space. Go Magic Shop. Get a fourth one. Magic Shop. I draw pretty fast though. Pretty fast. So it's gonna be Steel Arms Magic. I think. Okay, sure. Steel Arms Magic. This is beneficial for us thanks to Soulguard's ability. Which now I think provides 3 Frostbite a hit. Okay, so the setup is Soulguard, Double Siren, Offering. What if I played bottom here? I go Planetarium. Right? Go click the Ascend card. Go click the Heal. I go click for Gunpowder. Witch Weave. That's all she wrote. Okay. Might have needed to play downstairs though, but not sure about that. Stardust Invocation here. Incant hard. Let's start draining things. Still want them to hit me though, at least. Okay, I'll take Collector here. Can play the Meddler as well. I don't have like the Silence Tome here. I'm probably gonna have some turns where I don't play anything on floor, like this one. So on this note, I think I'll just try to ping out enemies off floor. And I guess discard some cards. Yep. Drain. Definitely need to heal back Soul Guard in between turns. What's the play here? Do I like split up these guys? I have like Ascend here. What's the hit though? Two swings. It's gonna be... Okay, these numbers are not where they're supposed to be. I guess I could move this guy up. And... I guess descend this guy. Put them together. That's weird. So, and then we incant on our floor. Good. Then the double incanters are on the same turn. So I can skip out on that. Don't want to incant my floor, so I'll do this. Okay, you now have 3 incants on our floor. Good. Descend card. Let's go incant. Let's go drain someone. I'll drain the meddler. Okay. Do we get this? Yep, we get this. Okay, good. Never saw cards like Face Blessing. I'm a bit saddened about that. Is this gonna get it? Okay, definitely click Unnamed Tome. Can't skip that card for sure. Think I have payouts for Cosmic Bolt now. I'll take it. Okay, is it Magic Shop, Steel Shop time? Get another Rage Siren, a 3rd copy. It's gonna be slightly weaker overall. I might even consider 4 copies. And then maybe find a spell chain here. Yeah, sure. I'll go here. Pick up the health. Steel Shop says a multi-strike. Is this ever correct? Dualism. How about I go Dualism Conduit at the back? Okay, what's the plan here? Do I take space? Is Ember ever a problem? I might need more sirens than this. I don't think I need the floor manipulation. Okay, I exactly have enough space for Meddler, Double Sirens, and Soul Guard. You have good AoE coverage, or somehow a good AoE coverage. If I take space, I'll be able to fit 1 more Siren, or I guess 2 more Sirens. Meddler stays on floor. Which means it's okay to give him Conduit multi-strike. Not spend anything else here. The reason I want those upgrades is if ever I see like Moonlit Glaive, I can give it to the meddler and he does decent damage. This also means I don't spend too much here. And 6 is not bad. Sure. I'll do this. Okay. That's all we are going to buy here. The dupe is going to be, I think, just another nameless siren. For now, we'll have 3 copies of this on floor. And I should consider removing a calcified ember. It's never getting played. Oh, my only 3 cost card. Yeah, I'll cut it. So I'm probably taking space later, not ember. Okay, moving on. We have full health. We have 3 sirens. I guess 2 sirens for now. Forgot about the offering monument. I should play bottom here, right? This requires a bottom floor play. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're getting there. Okay, we open up the slot at the back. Do I want the conduit here? Conduit opens up damage from witch weaves. Nope. I won't play it right now. Here's our nameless siren, number 2, number 3. Airdrops in. What's the play here? That guy is still alive. I mean, does not really do anything on my floor. I think he's dead with frostbite. Should be dead, right? Yes, already dead. Okay, we clear everything here. Let's try to open up the boss for some deeps. 5 turns. Do I need to burn this now? Possibly, because he might buff this bastion. Let's daze or do something. Let's drain the boss. Chill. Okay, so far we're doing well into this fight. I get conduit up. Go witch weave here. Flash freeze the boss. Drain the guy. Frostbite. We need the incant here. I also need to remove cards, by the way. Ping. Ping. Drain. Foregone. Spear. Let's don't need to daze the boss. Hit. Hit. I need to drain the boss though. 4 gunpowder. Is this gonna be enough to win the fight all the way? I feel like we're lacking something. I drain the boss. I incant. This is not enough to clear heavies though. Drain. What? Feel like the incant line is not strong enough here. There's your like AoE armor. Think I'll take it. I need space. Need more units on the floor. Where are we gonna go here? Armory? Armory, right? Need something like multi-strike. Is it just cold channel here? Do I care about the 120 damage on Titan channel? I think I do. Okay, arms first. New moon effects. Overgrowth. Fragile. No. Reroll. Okay. Let's think about this. I can get 1 extra space if I take the steward's quarters, or I can pick up Hall of Mirrors. How much space do I have? 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 sirens, 1 meddler, 1 soul guard. 4 hits on the floor. Well, basically, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits on the floor with the meddler in. He basically hits the small units in the back. Maybe he contributes for that. Or I could... What's the space looking like? 2... 2... 3, 4, 5... 6, 7. So I can't use a train steward to be my last unit. Right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 space, 7 exact space. I guess I could remove 1 for 6 space, replace with a train steward. Train steward's gonna hit for what? 20 plus 14, 34, 68 in the back. I lose face manipulation, which maybe is important for like days things. Nothing to combine, something to remove, deployable planetarium. Can't really deployable the planetarium. That's a bad merchant of arms. Wings. What would I need wings for? Maybe fly in an extra spear steward? Like, that's something. Can protect it. How many units do we have on floor? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 siren. And I guess I could fly a train steward in for an extra hit. Or I could put it on a nameless siren and fly them into the floor. I have the space on the floor, so I don't need to fly them in. I guess I could fly Meddler in. Wait, I have 7 space. 2. On deployment, I'll be able to play Soul Guard, probably double Siren, and Offering Monument so that I could incant Soul Guard to be activated. I consume 2, 3, 4, 5 space. And then by the time I'm done with the Offering Monument, I have an extra space and then I can play the extra Siren and the Meddler. So I don't need the flight for this units. Now the question is, do I get what? Okay, I already departed it. Oh no. That might have been critical to the victory. I'm not sure. Maybe just because I was thinking take the steward's quarters, fly in a unit for maybe 68 extra damage in the back for 2 swings, but I guess not. I guess I take the Bloodthirsty Blade. Nah, it's another dead card draw. So what's the play here then? Give me a moment, guys. Okay, let's continue. And while we're here, I might add like a thinking time for the channel moving forward. Like when I'm brainstorming things like this, I probably wanna put things on hold and think about them in the background. Or do you want to hear me blabber about things? That's something to think about. Mark of Invasion. I guess we have to play top floor. I guess so. Do I have a way to clear top floor without dying? I'm not sure. Might have to play top floor really here. I don't have a way through this. There you go. Okay, we at least survive the hits. I have to try to turn Soul Guard on here. Drain. I get Witch Weave. You don't kill everything just yet. I think I can drop the Meddler here and we would be able to clear everything. Need to incant. Give me one more Forgun power, please. I guess I don't get another Forgun power. Okay, activate Soul Guard next turn. There's a Herald coming up, and it's about to mess our day. What's happening here? To heal. clear everything. I think I want planetarium on this floor. Days something. Sap something else. Take one. Yeah, Soul Guard survives here because he has full heal every turn. Collector is almost unobtainable. You drop another Siren. We have 4 now. I need to use Aquath Reservation with Tidal turning in the future. Heal up. Drain. I would like to hold on to... Would I? Nope. Okay. There's no heralds here. Just so. I won't click that card just yet. Let's just drain. Should have played the steward. Okay, we ping out. Think. No, I do this instead. I'll drop. Are you a healer? I guess you are. Okay, I take this then. Ping. I guess we drain. Okay. Soul Guard is beefy enough here to take the hits and recover back his HP. I have to ascend the frontline chomp blockers at least. Let's drain here. That's 4 gunpowder. These offering monuments are not getting hit by what I want. Okay, that boss is muted. I have to unname tome him the next time I can, and that's probably gonna be on a redraw. Ping. I guess I can ping that guy. Need healing on anyone? Nope. Let's sap the boss down. Might need it. Did I just incant her? Nope. She was muted that time. Okay, this might be the best turn for Tidal turning. But, I have to play Aquaths first. Bonk this guy. I might not be able to get my Tidal turning here. Okay, we take a hit. Yep, we take a hit. I mean, I don't need to touch anything here, I guess. So I won't. Okay, we got through Spikes Lady. I mean, I'll take another unnamed tome for sure. That helps us. How about stealth for a turn? Definitely going magic shop. What can I see in the magic shop that could turn the tides of battle here? You could say what could make a tidal turning here. Maybe this cover of the night. This is +5 damage to everyone. But wait. It does not work on Soul Guard because he won't get hit. I think I want to take Moonrise here. Because it's a 0 cost incant, I can possibly remove Consume It and Spell Chain it. Is there any other better Spell Chain targets? I guess you could say Gravity or... yes, Starstruck is a better Spell Chain target. But this is a free spell, I guess. Calcified Ember, though. I think I have enough money to remove one. Yeah, I have removals as well here. Let's go left. Give me... Founding Seal. Equipment. Is there anything in this line that says equipment? No. Frozen. No. Deployment. No. Reroll. Oh, God. There's nothing here. I mean... Orrery is something. We get Ember every other turn. Seer Orb, spell weakness. It did not take any spell weakness. It's a bad artifact. 140 gold for Orrery. Magic Shop, what do you have for me? A double stack. How about a double stack Daze card? Unnamed Tome is here as well. I have 2 copies already. So I think that might be enough. Daze, though, is something we don't have at the moment. +10 on Cosmic Bolt is pretty decent. Right? Yes. -2 consume. Consume Crypt Builders. Is there a good permafrost card here? None, because we are discarding things. Double stack. Double stack on Unnamed Tome is somehow like Daze. It lasts for longer. I can place it on Savagery and it does not damage me for 10 turns whenever he elevates onto different floors. I can also mute the guy upstairs, the minion. Yeah, I think double stack on Unnamed Tome is better. Reroll here. Okay, we did find a remove consume here. I could remove consume, spell chain, and Unnamed Tome. And silence everything in the world. Which means I can always just freely incant on my floor. That's good. Doubles my incant prowess as well. If I dupe this spell chain card. Let's double incants on my floor. I get 2 copies of it instead of another siren. Is that good? Is that better overall? How's my damage output looking right now? The waves in the Titans fight are not that tanky. There are no 500 HP units. There's like 200, which I think we reach just enough to win. So Soul Guard with 120, triple Sirens, and Meddler here should be enough hits, even considering reanimates. 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 good hits. 2 suboptimal hits. 6 hits on the floor. Do I need another siren? I should consume Crypt Builder. Should I consume Crypt Builder? Yes. Okay, there's a -1 here. It should be on a card I want to play. On floor for an incant. Also free. Or maybe Flash Freeze. I play this off floor sometimes. Who takes the -1 here? I guess I always play Starstruck. I want to be able to play it anytime I have the capability to, so it should be -1. And I think remove consume spell chain is on unnamed tome here for sure. Okay. Removals. Is this card always removed? It never gets played. Yeah, it's always a dead draw. Organ powers are bad. Okay, we have 275 gold. What can this do for us? I think I'll take the extra ember here from Orrery. Can get another purge and a dupe. What's the decision here? What's the card we purge? Is it just another 4 gunpowder? Maybe a spear steward, not have to think about it. 4 gunpowders are still good in terms of offering monument value. But I do have additional cards now, so I think I want to remove this. Now, the question is, what do we dupe? I have 2 things in mind. Siren or Spell Chain, remove consumed unnamed tome. Do we need an extra hit on the floor? Space. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I never add the spear steward on the floor. Do I need an extra siren on the floor? 3 hits, 4 plus frostbite on the floor should be enough to clear everything. I might not need another siren. Another advantage of that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The entire unit lineup fits on my floor even without waiting for offering monument. That's another upside that we should consider. Another unnamed tome increases our silence capabilities. We also prevent getting curses. We suffer damage from the threes coming from the minion, but we have a lot of Pyre HP. If we could maintain that through the Titans fight, we should be fine. How about the Dominion fight? We also want a lot of silence in the Dominion fight, especially like draw density on seeing it turn 1 to avoid the turn where Seraph is on our floor on turn 1. I think it's the silence that we need more. Okay. That's a decision I've made. That decision is gonna bite us in the end if that turns out to be a mistake. Let's take the last 2 fights of this run. So I play bottom here. They start with muted, so I'm incentivized to not make a mistake and have to click offering monument on turn 1. Don't forget about that. Okay, good. Okay, silence on our floor. Good. I guess I made a mistake about saying we need density, but having density here is also good. So another advantage here is... Oh, we start on every other turn. Okay, that's good. It's nice to know about that artifact. I drop this unit first. I start incanting. Planetarium lands for sure. Allows me to ping out units with this spell. I should daze the boss. I found my drain card. It's the unnamed tome here. This is spell chain version. Good. I'll drop the non-spell chain version. Are we incanting well on turn 1? I would say yes. Are there any other cards that need my ember? I guess Tidal Turning is one. I'll burn the Aquaths here. I'll take advantage of the turn 1 free damage output line. Okay, what's the play here? Want to play out units like this meddler. The spear steward, I want to get rid of it. And let's ping out units and drain the ones that deal a lot of damage. That guy's gonna live, but I don't mind. Okay, he is never going to be able to apply anything to us. We witch weave here. Okay, that guy needs to die. Okay, let's remove the chomp blockers then. I will moonrise here so I can play out the spear steward. Stardust invocation, the witch weave. Ping out enemies here and then drain the boss. Okay, I think we handled Seraph here pretty well. It was done with surgical precision, I would say. Let's ping out chomp blockers in front. Let's do pings here and here. And here again. Shard, double unnamed tome. Drain on you. I guess drain on Seraph supposed to be. Okay, good. Doing well. I need Tidal Turning to align with Orrery. Ping in front. Ping in front. That guy's dead. I don't mind. Silence. Drain the boss. 4 gun power. Good. He's gonna die in 2 turns, I guess. Always have to make sure we ping out the healers in front. I need to play Vengeful Shard, Witch Weave, drain the boss for sure. Yeah, I think we're making it through this combat without any major problems. He's never applying any of his dirt onto us. Okay, dead. Good. Next turn, we get Ember for Tidal Turning, but I guess we don't need it. I think we win next turn. So I don't mind this Gladiator not dying on me. Oh, I guess I had Manipulate. I forgot about Manipulate. Okay, this should win. Yep, wins perfectly. Never got to play my Tidal Turning, but I guess it's a benefit more. It's more of a benefit than a curse. I want to bring you back down. Ping, clean up the train. Let us clean up the train here. Good. A very surgical win against Seraph the Minion. I just saw Seraph the Dominant there. Okay, good. Finally, a strong Soul Guard win for today. Okay, how is the Titans fight gonna look out for us? Okay. It more of depends on what we see on our turn 1 draw here. Don't mess it up. Play Offering Monument. Okay, he's silenced. Everyone's silenced. Did I see a Daze card? I see the Spell Chain card. So I should silence top floor. And then I should silence bottom floor here. I get Planetarian up and running. I forgot about my other Siren. I should play it. Oh, my other Meddler is here. I should play it. Let's try to incant. I have a Daze card. It's not available just yet. I can make it available, so I will. Avoid the 3 damage there. Oh, I can drain the boss as well. Forgot about that. Oh, Tidal Turning is here. Could just go ahead and use it to not have to think about it later on. I blast the minion here. I blast Tidal Turning on my floor. Protect everyone. And then I drain this guy. And we may be able to get out of this without taking damage. Taking 2 from Vengeful Shards. I need to turn Soul Guard on. Seven. 5 mute. No mute. No mute. He's sapped at 2, 4, so I don't need to sap him right now. I could sap on my floor. There's a gravity card here. I think I have to double unnamed to my floor here. That's 8. It's 9. I think I go 1 here. Drain on my floor. We activate. We kill everyone. We managed to avoid taking damage. Muted. 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 Okay, so I just incant here. So far. Clearing the floor. We have to deal with the backline units here though. They're sweeping through. I'm taking 4 coming from Entropy here. 3. And I guess 1 coming from him. Sap. So let's address the problems first. Let's go Witch Weave here. We pop, and pop again. Take no damage. Take the Curse of Entropy. Go Moonrise for the incant. I have to sap upstairs. So I think I want to incant on this floor and then go drain top floor. Good. We still have managed to avoid taking damage. 89. Okay, I see another unnamed too. I'm gonna silence top floor Entropy. 3, 5, 8, 13. Maybe I should add a little bit more up top. I will. I'm not gonna daze that yet. I'll alternate the daze on my floor and there. I did a casual 235 here. Witch Weave. I'll then drain the minion here. Good. I guess I can trigger the Ember. Yep, I can trigger the Ember using Crypt Builder. 230 here, sure. Yeah, I mean, this is what I mean about having some form of face manipulation in your deck. Okay, top floor needs the daze. He's muted, so he never incants me. Fine, we'll incant on this floor then. Play out both Vengeful Shards. He's still dazed, so I want to up the damage on my floor. So drain here. Does he have Frostbite? I'll give him some Frostbite. That's additional damage over time that he can't avoid. Floor is still holding well. We have a named tome 11, 6, 3, 6. So I play 1 here. 8, 11, 6. Top floor needs to be sapped again. So bottom floor we incant with the rest of our spells. I drain top floor. Get the unit killed so we never redraw it again. Drain top floor. We incant bottom. Good. How are we looking? Mute levels are good. Yes, so we want to deal damage. Does he still have frostbite? I guess I could add some frostbite. I could pop his shield open. 800, 500. I think I need to work on guy upstairs for a bit. Just so I can use the cosmic bolt on him casually. I think that's good enough. And then I'll incant the rest downstairs. Don't think I need to. Let's drain top floor. Open up our turns more flexibly. Yeah. Taking two. Those are from Vengeful Shards. Take them out. I need to get rid of Zealot here. I think we can handle this. Yep. Do I mind taking the 7s? I do mind. Don't need to drain upstairs. I can drain the minion here. Okay, yeah. So I think we got that theory correct. The heavies or the units on the Titans fight are not that bulky. So you don't need so much damage to get through them. So around 200 is enough. So 4 units here, good enough. 23, 3, 5, 13, 3. I need to split the silence here. Maintain coverage. I'll Cosmic Bolt upstairs just to speed up that kill. And then downstairs we incant. Can manipulate to get in a flash freeze. Drain the boss. Incant. Good. Yep. I mean, we got Savagery down. We got the minion down. I mean, entropy down. We need to work on top floor, friend. I am gonna lay it all on him. Yeah, a few 4 turns, 5 turns. Yeah, I think we got the handle on the rest of the floors here. 6, 6, 6, 3, 6. I drop a Cosmic Bolt on him. He's none the wiser. Can I possibly drop Drain here? No, he's down to 2 Drain. I need to drain him. Ooh, for gunpowder. Clear the floor? Yes, but we're taking damage. So, let's reduce... Dab manipulate, yes. Manipulate so I can get gravity down. Let's incant. It's 5, 7, 10. Double incants on this floor. We drain this guy so he deals less damage, and we 4 gunpowder upstairs. Yeah, we should be almost there. A few turns out. Just incant bottom floor, I guess. Nine, 39, 4. 6. Spread that out. Descend. Drain. Flash freeze. Good. 2 turns. Clearing everything. Amazing. Manipulate. Yes. I guess it's not full moon. Oh well. 38, 8, 10. Savagery has 8, 8. Can't drain. Yep, next turn we win. Okay. No damage taken. Titans fight. $100 plus frostbite. So top floor is the one that dies immediately. I just see our final numbers downstairs then. He's alive. Okay, good. Huh. Clean fight. Clean Titans fight. No damage taken. Better understanding of some of the relics here. Ooh, we scored pretty highly here. That's 54k. I think that's my highest scoring run to date. 27,000 status applied, 23,000 frostbite, 300 shards applied. I think we did really well here. Let's go to the run summary and talk things through. So, was the Nameless Siren angle the correct line here? I would say so, yes. We saw multi-strike pretty late into the run, which makes me feel good about my early game decision on the Nameless Siren. This lady, again, I told you, she just needs survivability. And if you can provide that and incant decently well in your run, then she should do her job pretty well. Random meddler here, don't sleep on this unit. This unit is critical to face manipulation. If you see him, it's probably almost an all sure take, especially if you're into Luna Coven with Witch Weaves. You need some form of face manipulation, and Meddler can provide a very consistent form of it. So he's pretty much an always take for me now if I'm in Luna Coven. I think so. Planetarian, decently well, boosts our Witch Weave's damage, makes the healing well together with Kingdom of Tears. Soul Guard here, pretty good. Very survivable with 140 HP. Frostbite level 1 plus Cuttlebeard is basically level 3 Soul Guard. So, very good at doing that. What else? Sigiled Seaweed is insane. The Change Up and Sigiled Seaweed forces you to play kinda a bottom floor setup because you want to take advantage while they don't have their abilities, and that's gonna be on the bottom floor. Unless you have a way to propagate that, maybe you can combo that with Grow Room and extend that mute for 1 extra turn, which should allow them to have mute on mid floor, and then you can play a mid floor setup, or maybe Grow Room again on mid floor and go up top floor setup. But yeah, Sigil Seaweed basically tells you you want to play bottom floor, because if you mute them and you don't do anything to them, then they just do their thing on mid floor. So that's something. Apparently Forgan Power is pretty good with, where's our Offering Monument? Because it's basically free, you draw it, you draw a new card. So that plays well with Offering Monument. If you're going for an incant line with Forgan power, probably don't remove them first. Probably remove the stewards first because they're still spells. They're inefficient and incant, but they do still incant. That's a learning I have for today. Unnamed Tome, remove consume spell chain is pretty bonkers of a combo here. Basically, this allows you to silence everything, and abilities in Monster Train 2 are pretty deadly if you don't have a good handle on them. Corruption is a debuff that does not go away, so you always take damage for it. If you can avoid it, then that's good overall. What else is there to talk about? Drain here, still doing its best. It's still a great card. Holdover -1 or Holdover Intrinsic would be two good setups for it. And we use it to a great effect in disabling the damage of the minion. So props to that. And like random Starstruck days, having at least access to days mechanic on your run is, if possible, is always good. And yep, I mean, tidal turning just did well. I don't think we really needed tidal turning. We had enough HP to survive the sweeps, but it's better to have it and not use it, but than to never have it at all. I guess is the saying there. And that gets us a clean win on Stygian, on Soulguard. Coming up next is one of the fun champions, Primordium. So I think we won't be having major issues there. Hope I'm not jinxing that, but for now I leave you guys with this run. It took quite a while, but I'm happy to have done it. It's a very surgical run in my opinion, and you could learn a lot from this. So as usual, leave a like or a dislike if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel for more Monster Train 2 content. And as always guys, remember, Siege today. Thank you very much for watching.